Hello everyone, Gator here, and today I have another guide for you, and this time it is Mundo guide. Mundo is a melee tank that excels at hunting down important enemy targets and tanking damage for his team. Mundo's passive is Adrenaline Rush that makes Mundo regenerate portion of his max HP every second. Mundo's Q is Infected Cleaver. Mundo throws Cleaver in front of him, dealing damage based on enemy current health and slowing them. Mundo W is Burning Agony. This works similar to Sunfire Cape. When activated, Mundo deals magic damage in radius around him and also gets crowd control reduction bonus. Mundo E is Masochism. When activated, Mundo gets bonus attack damage based on his missing health. Sadism is Mundo's ultimate. Mundo regenerates portion of his maximum HP over a period of time. He also gets movement speed bonus for the duration of the ultimate. When jungling with Mundo, open up with Machete and 5 health potions. After your jungle route and ganks, it is time to get back and buy boots. Then depends how game is going, start making your build. Rushing Warmorks and Spirit Visage will make you really tanky, while rushing Sunfire will make your jungle time better. For summoner spells, I recommend using Smite and Exhaust, even though Ghost is not a bad option. Now we are going to take a look at my two major Mundo builds. The top build is when you're playing versus AD heavy team. The Spirit of the Ancient Golem with Ninja Tabi will give you great early game presence. Warmorks and Spirit Visage will give you that extra health, cooldown reduction and health regen, while Magic Resist will still do you good versus magic damage enemy might have on their supports or magic damage scaling jungler. If you don't need any damage, replace your Atmas for Runic Bulwark, and late game you can replace Spirit of the Ancient Golem for Randuin's Omen. The bottom build is when you're facing AP heavy team. Most of the build is the same, but instead of getting Ninja Tabi, grab Merc Treads and swap your Sunfire for Runic Bulwark, while Atmas will be replaced by Wit's End. If enemy has AP champions that do most of their damage with ultimates, example Brand or Veigar, you can place Guardian Angel in your build. Then after surviving initial blast, use ultimate as you revive, and those champions will be easy to deal with. Now we are going to take a look at masteries and runes. I like to go 9-21-0. These masteries will make you quite tanky while still making your jungle clear time really good. For the rune setup, I take attack damage marks, flat armor seals, flat magic resist, glyphs and flat armor quints. This setup will make you fairly tanky and give you that extra damage that you need early. Before we jump to gameplay, let me show you some good and bad sides about Mundo. On the good side, we have he's extremely tanky late game, he profits from stacking health, he is good for tower diving, and once he has his ultimate he can stay out of his base for a very long time. On the bad sides, we have he has low crown control, he can lose a lot of HP in jungle due to HP price on his abilities. Ganks can be weak if you miss Q or you don't have exhaust. Ignite or any health debuff counters Mundo quite well. And like a general talk, he has no mana. To cast his abilities you have to pay health. It's not a lot. And he can counter jungle quite well. Alright, let's jump to gameplay. This is my jungle route. I start rats, my team is helping me. Then red buff. I speed up the video here. Then after clearing red buff, I head to wolf camp. After clearing wolf, I clear the golem camp. Then I head top for a gank. However, I decided to go invading, and invade only if you have some extra experience in Mundo. At this point I'm waiting for Lee Sin, but he doesn't show up, so I proceed to find him. And after realizing that he's somewhere else and not in his jungle, I notice that Vladimir has picked up a fight with Rumble, so I go to help him. After getting close, I throw my cleaver, but Rumble turns around and dodges it. I exhaust him and pick up the first blood while escaping with really low health. In this clip I'm moving towards mid to gank extended Brand. I move towards him and wait till I pass the minions. After that, I see where he is going and then throw a cleaver to slow him down. I close the distance and move towards him and auto attack. I throw the second cleaver to slow him down again and land a basic attack, then throw the final cleaver to pick up the kill. When jungling with Mundo, make sure that you only take the first blue buff. Rest of the blue buffs you should give to your AP mid carry or someone who needs it more. As I ping Fizz to move towards blue buff, to help him get it, a Vi shows up. We take the blue buff and then kill her afterwards. When you're invading, like that Vi did, make sure to bring up a ward, because sometimes you end up trapping yourself like she did here, giving up free kills. I'm heading to our mid lane to catch Diana. I use my ultimate to gain some distance on her. After gaining distance, I throw first cleaver, but she runs away to safety and I turn around. After noticing that she is not falling back, I throw the second cleaver and we go in on her. Take notice that I take 6 turret shots here, pick up the kill and still get away with it. That's how tanky Mundo is while he has his ultimate on. After getting decent advantage against enemy team, we head in for the final push. I approach the enemy team and then use my ultimate. I go straight up for the enemy carries. As they are all wasting summoner spells, cooldowns and auto attacks on me, I get away with it. My team picks up most kills, without losing a single person here. Then I go back and forth tanking damage for my team. Then I go in final time to throw the last cleaver so Varus can pick up the final kill on Caitlyn, and we win the game. As the last clip is playing, I just want to go over a few things. Thank you all for watching my guides. I know I haven't been uploading for some time, but I will start making at least 2 guides per week. Make sure to leave requests and comments to give me feedback. Watching a guide will not instantly make you good at certain champion, but it will help you understand its mechanics. We all learn with every new game we play, so good luck and have fun in Fields of Justice. Gator out.